You know, Infinity Ultron might quietly be one of my favorite cards in all of Marvel Snap, and I think people are sleeping on this one a little bit too. Ever since that last buff that pushed the stones down to 2 energy, I know we played with him a little bit, but I just haven't really seen him all that much, and I think he's good. He's got some good solid data. He feels really solid to play these days, and it might be a card people need to experiment with a little more. That said, in today's deck, we've got an Infinity Ultron build here, also centered around Victoria Hand. Of course, she buffs those stones from Infinity Ultron, and lots of ways in the stack to play around that Victoria Hand. Mirage or Hood to give you some buff targets. Frigga to give you some buff targets. Misery sometimes create even more of those from Hood or Mirage or Frigga or whatever it may be. And then Cool Ancient One plays, another card that got a nice buff, pushing its generated card down to 2 energy with Tau Mandala. And it feels great, of course, with Victoria Hand that can give you 3 Victorias, which can just push numbers like crazy. And I know this all too well because this deck is from Husky Puppies, a Marvel Snap content creator you may know. He's very, very good at the game. And I just played against him in a new video over on my buddy Dekkster's channel. I'll flash up a thumbnail here, put a link down in the description below. But Dekkster and I teamed up against Husky Puppies, and he was playing this deck. And I don't want to spoil the results for you, but man, it was pretty cool to see it in action. So I had to try it out myself, and that's why I'm playing it in today's video. Of course, a great excuse also to play my pal here, Infinity Ultron. And it did not disappoint, man. I ripped off a quick 10-6 run with this one, up 16 cubes, which is a fantastic cube rate and a pretty great win rate too, even though I got off to a bit of a slow start. So this one definitely turned around. There's some lines you kind of have to, you know, map out in your head, but once it starts going, it feels like it can put out some silly numbers on the back of all these Victoria copies, the big Ultrons, and so much more. This deck does a lot of different things and is very cool and seemingly quite successful as well, even though it might be designed specifically for Conquest. Still a great deck on ladder, as you're about to see. Hey, I like the hand. Double Mirage is very fun, actually. Do we just do double Mirage and a Misery? Like, we play your deck, but better. You fool. Well, Danger Room sounds scary for that, I guess. Here, we know this is safe. Let's just do this. Misery Quinjet's pretty cool together. One small, one big. We like that. Ooh, Psylocke. Okay. 1-4 Psylocke's not bad. Definitely a Mr. Negative deck. That is going to be hard to beat normally. I would say, like, do we save the Mirage for later? No, because you're going to Misery it anyway, right? Like, that's fine. You're gonna Misery it once they've played negative, hopefully. That's the idea, right? Do we also take a Hood Mirage, or do we go double Mirage? Oh my god, we got a lot of tough decisions here, because like you could do this, right? Misery there, or you could do this. Like it literally just depends on whether or not they play the dude, right? Like that's all it depends on. If they play Mr. Negative and draw, I could time this really well. I'd have to lose priority as well, though. Is another interesting angle. I think Psylocke's here is maybe a bit of a risk, actually. I think I want to just play Infinity Ultron next turn, pretty much always, right? There's a Mystique. Okay. Only good with Victoria, like a few things, right? Oh, double Magic. Okay, I didn't have a way to interact with those anyways. I don't really mind. They have not yet played. Okay, so this puts me at full hand. That's kind of fine. I need to be able to dump into that Misery, though. I guess I go Misery, Demon, Psylocke next turn. Ah, not my favorite stones. Iron Man. Okay. They just haven't played a Mr. Negative or a James. It's like, am I really going to get anything useful out of this, you know? It seems to me like the answer to that question is just straight up no, I'm not. 2 more cards added to hand here. I don't know what they're going to be. It's going to be like, well, it might still just be Mystique, right? They might play the Mystique, I guess. Psylocke. Oh, duh. There's still a Psylocke, too. Oh, my God, dude. They never played the Psylocke. Sage. Okay. Wait, how did I get different? How did I get different cards? Like, Psylocke and Sage cost the same? Oh, Sage is 2 from Ravonna. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, they do cost the same. Indeed they do. Wong! Oh, God. Well, I just don't see it, right? How do we ever find a path here? Victoria, Mystique. That makes this big. Makes this big. And, oh, no. I clicked the wrong thing. Makes this big and makes these pretty big. Do I need Sage Demon mid maybe to beat that Mystique though? Oh, I can't. I don't have a choice. I mean, Sage is still going to be the bigger hit though, right? Oh, I have Sage Infinity Mind Stone though too, which is kind of crazy. What if I do this? What if I do this? There's actually not that many stats though. 0, 2, 2, 9, 2. It's like all 2s. I don't know. I mean, I like that this covers everywhere, but I don't know. I don't feel great about it, to be honest. They didn't even play left. Oh, I think left will be okay then. Probably, right? Right is definitely also shaky. I mean, I guess the Victorias are making left enormous kind of regardless. Oh, bro, that's a cool freaking play. Still only goes to like 16, though. That's just not that much. Oh, dude, no, we're just flexing on this right now. Oh, that might flip. Yeah, that's gonna flip, but everything else is fine. Yeah, nice. We kind of expected to lose the Victoria Mystique spot because that's our weak spot, really. Although, I guess it ties mid, but you get the idea. No, dude, cool game. They just never hit negative, you know, so they kind of floundered a little bit. Sometimes these negative decks can still put up crazy numbers with Magic if they hit, you know, a good, like, Sage Taskmaster or something. There's definitely outs for these decks to do that, but, seems like they just didn't have any home runs available. Okay, Quinjet Ultron. I mean, I never hated, man. I'm already on board. Let's just do it. Let's do it, man. Limbo games can be very exciting for us to get some big Ancient One plays. I feel like Anti-Venom has definitely been the odd man out in this deck so far. Like, I just feel like there's never been a turn where I was like, oh yeah, Anti-Venom. I did it. This doesn't always hold, but it often holds, right? I think it still kind of contest Grand Prix too, but I don't know if we need to. Could just throw in a Misery, right? Ravonna. Oh, so definitely thinking Mr. Negative deck. Okay. Mr. Negative deck is not good at winning Sakar Grand Prix, I'll tell you that. They just play Mr. Negative, you know, they're bad. I mean, they can just play like a Esme Cuckoo. Okay, nice. We win this anyway. Ooh, good. Makes life easy. Now we can go Hood. Maybe Ultron here, Hood here, so that we have a good... Oh, that's funny. Shadow King is relevant, though. He is relevant. Hood here for a Misery play. This is actually a bad spot for Tau Mandala, but I'm just thinking about numbers there. Like, Ultron's good at getting numbers there, right? Tau would probably want to go right in this case. Ooh, Infinity Stone with what? I don't know, nothing's that good. Infinity Space Stone's actually kind of cool, though, because you could lock up left here. We could go, like, Mr. Negative and lock them out there pretty effectively, right? Or actually, you could kind of, like, guarantee it here, maybe, and go for both of those. Speed would be a decent Tau Mandala card, like speed mid, but it might be an overcommitment. This could lock out left, like we said. I'm just floating here because I just like have a lot of energy and not a lot of stuff, you know. I think we're gonna be fine. I don't know. Speed would be kind of cool to play. Okay, so we're unfortunately only gonna send one card left, but still fine. Not a problem. Hopefully that just still disrupts them somehow. Like that's a Wong or even an Iron Man's not really gonna be enough, right? I guess a buffed Iron Man, a flipped Iron Man would be enough, but this seems like they're playing a full cost card. Ah, it's the Jane. Okay. So Jane is definitely doable. Sadly we did get priority, so like Shadow King here is a little light. I mean, it's not impossible that this wins, but it's pretty unlikely. It's a Mr. Negative deck, right? Pretty dang unlikely. Shadow King goes us to 15 and them down to less than 15. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think this ever wins, but like maybe somehow speed. I just don't see how it ever wins. I think this is a smart snap from them. This looks like a pretty easy cleanup after the Jane. Maybe if they had enough big stuff in hand to start, there's a chance. But we didn't even hit Victoria. We're just kind of scraping by on normal numbers here. But you know, any Iron Man, any Gore, anything big and scary here is a real problem for us. 30's good, but it's just not. You know, it's not Mr. Negative numbers. Gore is big. Oh god. I mean, we're kind of holding on. Oh! Unbelievable victory. Unfreaking believable victory, dude. The speed Tau Mandala backup plan steals 4 against a negative deck. That's an insane win. That is such a good freaking victory, dude. Tinkerers, any help for me? No, not really, no. Shadow King's not good. It's fantastic. Shadow King might come in handy there then. It's kind of nice. Sure, he's lab for us. Ultron's a possible play. Shadow King could also be a big reset if we lose priority. But for now, nothing to do. Luna left. Might lock them out a little sooner if they want to play there. Could create weirdness. They get a Misery. We get a, or maybe an Anti-Venom. We get a Killmonger. What? Well, that's not good at all. They top deck Galacta. Are you kidding me? Rude. Man, I got the Victoria here, but I got no cards for it. Like Victoria herself, obviously, but that's it. Play into Shadow King mids. I'm not trying. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I do feel like, based on what we've seen from their deck so far, like I'm a little better at developing like really, really crazy win conditions. Particularly like Ancient One is an insane win condition. I think they're going to run an Enchantress, though, is the problem. So I probably need to spread out my Victorias and save the Ancient One for later kind of thing, you know? I also just need to hit a payoff, like a Mirage or a Hood or whatever. I currently don't have those either. So let's spread out the Victorias for the sake of Enchantress. Misery to clear some space and reactivate that Killmonger, bro. I'm dodging this Killmonger again, dude. Again. It's really nice. That's my Misery. Yeah, they got my Misery. We don't have to worry about anti-venom stuff. Not that I was particularly worried about that anyway, but you get the idea. Okay. Dude, Hood or Ultron or Mirage, none of them do me any good, dude. I've just missed my window on these Victorias. It's literally only buffing Victoria hand. That's it. I could do this, I guess, to get another card back. What card would it be? I guess I could make it a Quinjet, maybe. Or I could make it a Shadow King. The opponent would know it's a Shadow King, so that's not perfect. I also destroy my Frigga, which isn't perfect, but you get a two cost Shadow King, a 1-cost Quinjet. Mandala. I mean, this is also buffed, so there's something there maybe. But doesn't Shadow King... Oh, he resets himself, but that doesn't matter because we're ongoing power. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this is worth it. It's still a net 5, right? It's not like you're not doing anything right. So... if they turn off this location, I'm going to be outraged, by the way. Iron Man. Okay, that is a great Shadow King target suddenly. We also know there's not going to be an Enchantress there, so you could go Tau, and then you could go like, I guess Killmonger here, right? That seems pretty great. Like, they're never going to play an Enchantress here. They might play one here, but that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine in theory. Yeah, no, this kind of works, right? Like, I don't hate this. Let's see. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. Dang, that's a lot of dudes. Shang-Chi's chill, though. Are we okay? I think we're going to be okay, right? Because Shadow King's getting buffed, yeah? And this Killmonger's enormous. Yeah? Yeah? Nice, dude. That's a good win. Oh, even one left. All right, I didn't even realize. I was thinking this is gonna lose, but 11's chill. Yeah. Not. Oh yeah. Why is this chill? Wasn't this debuff or something? No, I guess it was always there. That is a great win, dude. Just a good, crazy win. +8. +8. +8. We didn't even hit, like, you know, the main, like the 3 main ways we're supposed to go for Victoria Hand. Really, Infinity, Ultron, Hood, and Mirage. I would argue. It was all via random stuff. White Palace, and you know, double Frigga, kind of. I mean, Frigga's a way too, to be clear, but like not the like self conditional. She's conditional is what I mean to say. Okay, Elysium. Goodness gracious, we can make some big plays with Elysium. I don't know what they're gonna be yet, but I know they happen. I can envision them for sure. Luna Snow is a great body, by the way, for Ancient Ones sometimes, so let's keep that in mind. Misery Luna is funny, but never good. Not a thing we need to be doing. Yeah, X-Mansion, I don't know, we're gonna get a 3rd card right. That could be a decent spot for a Tau as well if you wanted to just take the power off speed. We do have Victoria in hand, though, so you kind of think Victoria is usually going to be a bit better. That said, not anything for Victoria at the moment. No Hood for Demons, no Ultron for Stones, no Mirage for a steal there. Carnage for the opponent. Okay, Uncle Ben's moving us around. We might get locked out right here with this Spidey. Okay, if anything's going to lock us out, Stone is a good one. Yeah, that's great. Oh, Dormammu incoming. I mean, Shadow King would have just been delightful. I mean, Shadow King's good against, well, Dormammu and Carnage. A lot of things, actually, honestly. Yeah, no need to play these yet, right? No, we're fine. Misery might have a hard time finding anywhere to go, but it's okay. Ultron can definitely be a big play still. Oh, bro, that's fun. I was going to get destroyed anyway, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, this is a fantastic Shadow King target. Oh my god, yes. Do we do it before? Like, I doubt they're running Arnim Zola or anything. It doesn't feel like they need an Arnim Zola or anything, but oh my god, this with Misery, dude. Forget it, bro. Forget it, bro. Misery is baller. Oh my god, this is the greatest Misery that's ever happened in my life. Well, wait, do you just, how does this work? No, there won't be space. No, you do this, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about Shadow King, but I don't really expect an Arnim Zola in the Dormammu list, do I? That seems too hard to me. I think we just like this. I think we're gonna Shadow King next turn and just catch this. Man, if they put Dormammu mid, we don't really need it because Ultron's gonna be so big, but you'd almost be tempted to Shadow King there as well, right? It's a really good Shadow King target also. Because they're gonna have 2 buffed guys. I mean, I guess they're putting a card here to destroy, so this does seem like where they want their Dormammu to be. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Well, dang, dude. I feel like I actually have to support. I have to support mid a little bit, right? If they do go for like something here to get the Dormammu, it's still gonna be pretty dang big, but I'll reset this so the null doesn't get that much bigger is kind of what I'm thinking, right? Like the null doesn't really change anything. Got space here for Reality Stone. Frigga shouldn't really matter at all, but I think, I mean, we're definitely gonna be fine left. Oh my god, everything went left. Okay, well that makes us fine too then. Even if they destroy a lot here, I think we'll hold left always with Infinity Ultron drone, right? I think so. Deathlock's fine. These are, oh! Oh! I forgot about Killmonger! Can't even look, guys. I don't want to see how bad it is. It's so bad, dude. I don't want to look. That knoll just gained like 36 power or something insane. I can't look. Is there any chance I held left? There's not, right? No. Dormammu is too big. Plus death. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, the drone, dude. All right. Yeah, Muir Island Shadow King is definitely spicy. Could reset them a bit. They think they have a big lead or something, and they don't. Speed we like. Spider-Ham Infinity Ultron would be giga annoying. Well, now that I have Victoria Hand, I guess Frigga now also would be super annoying. Let's see what happens. It's probably my favorite hit actually in the hand. I don't know. Shadow King, I'm playing Muir Island, so maybe Shadow King would have been better, I guess. We'll see. Nita Valier, okay. It is a little hard for me to get to Nita Valier, so I probably have to start playing cards there now. Pig can go. Oh, opponent has retreated. Oh, C5 or C2 deck. C2 deck. Cerebro, sorry, buddy. That's funny. Sad days. Maybe I could have still won. I don't know. Okay, Quinjet. Oh, actually, you know what? No, let's just go Hood into Cloning Vat spam, right? And then we can Misery to clear up the Hood. We're just gonna have like endless demons here. Killmonger will be the worst thing that has ever happened to me in the history of my life. But oh my god, dude, just even more demons. It's like, hey, you thought you didn't have enough demons? Do we even bother playing a Quinjet? It feels like everything I'm gonna want to copy is one anyway. Like hand size might be the reason. If you wanted to do it, I guess. I mean, I probably have space for it. I don't know. Let's just do it. Mirage would also be a very cool card to play on Convertage. That'd be very fun. I'm not even sure it's better, but just very fun. And of course plays nicely with Quinjet, I mean. Ooh, rewarded! Yeah, I don't see how Luna Snow helps me, right? I think, again, just demon spam is better here. Save Shadow King for any emergencies or anything. Gladiator has no... Oh, well... These can be independently useful, but not usually much. Oh, the Soul Stone actually is. That's the one that's good. The double on reveals also can be, of course, but... oh, we don't get that, though. That would be fun. So this is... Well, now Misery mid doesn't make as much sense. I gotta dump some hand first. Yeah, that doesn't work yet. I guess you just go, like... Yeah, I need to just dump hand, right? Like, it doesn't really matter even what it is. Yeah, it's probably just this. This doesn't dump hand. This puts me at, like, Misery Demon next turn, and then, like, 6, you just go spam, I guess. I don't know. They're feeling good about something, I'll say. Like, they're snapping. I'm not sure why. Maybe they think Tau is really important to me or something, or Ultron's really important to me. Neither's really all that important. I don't know. Merlin, that's very scary with double on reveals, I'll say. We're saving Soulstone for later. Misery here. We're gonna have 2 demons here, 1 demon here, so 3 demons plus Soulstone plus Shadow King, maybe? Right? I don't know. Like, it feels kind of weird to throw away this Space Stone, but it was just a hand size play, right? Like, hopefully we're replacing it with a 6 power card. They must have something to do right, like you know. Killmonger, by the way, is very common in these stupid mill decks. I just remembered. I knew they'd have a Killmonger, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they have a Killmonger? So annoying, dude. So annoyed. If they do... Oh! What an insane... Don't hit... Well, anything's fine, actually. It doesn't matter. Shang-Chi's gone. Wow, no, never mind. That's an insane hit. They don't have priority either, so Killmonger just deletes. It just deletes. Killmonger just deletes my soul, dude. Can I beat Killmonger like this, maybe? Since I've now won Bar with No Name for free. Somehow. Can I beat Killmonger like this? It's 13. That's not nothing, man. That's a lot of points if you're playing a Killmonger. I think we beat Killmonger like this. They still lose right, of course. It only helps me to delete the Quinjet. I'm playing around Killmonger. Like, obviously, this kind of stuff would be the way to get insane power output. You know, like Shadow King, Demon, Soul Stone, something, whatever. I don't know what it looks like, but you get the idea. I'm saying Killmonger's a threat, so we gotta beat Killmonger. Show me that Killmonger and be tiny left. Be tiny once in the future. That only helps. Okay, that's fine. That only helps. Brood does not help. Oh god, it's not what we oh wait, are we fine though? Hold up, that's only gaining 6 and 6. We're still fine. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay, well, either way, this worked well. Like, this was our probably max power output left, wasn't it? There might have been something with Demon and Soul Stone, of course, but okay, yeah, Quinjet we like. You can go left, have fun over there, hanging out with a monster. Nidavellir is fine for Vicky. Yeah, I think I like Victoria Frigga just fine. Frigga's good to go there too. If we get an ancient one, that could be a nice little spike. Doesn't feel fair. She's just like a lady with a gun facing off against, you know, the most famous wizard in the history of the world. That doesn't seem fair. I don't know, man. Literally the most famous wizard ever. That doesn't seem right. Happy to see that now, actually, in theory. I mean, Quinjet's obviously really good for us, but if we do hit Hood Demon stuff, that could be very, very destructive later. Like, to an extent that makes our life really sad. Victoria Hand Mirage into Ultron is really nice. Maybe Mirage goes here so you have another body for a potential ancient one, if that's something we wanted to do. I don't really see that happening, to be honest, but just in case. Oh, Polymorph's annoying for us, actually. That's just usually quite bad. I mean, maybe there's like a... Ooh! I mean, that doesn't really make sense, though, without Ultron down, right? Like, you kind of have to play this earlier because we just don't have enough stuff. It's literally just Victoria right now, and this Polymorph, of course, doesn't hit, so... Yeah, I think this is the wrong thing. I think it's just Ultron and ride the Victorias here. Ooh. Insane hits, dude. Also, Killmonger's gone, dude. Killmonger's gone. No, he could come back! No! If they I swear to God, if they top deck that Killmonger, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. Also, Hazmat kind of really sucks against Ultron, for the record. Also very annoying. Ooh. This here... I don't get to play the Reality Stone. That just seems worse, right? Maybe just go here and then here? Feels a little strange not to have another card mid, though, doesn't it? Like, we're ahead a lot, though. They gotta play multiple things there. Well, I guess I'm not that worried about Killmonger, though, by the way. What am I worried about Killmonger for? I don't have any bodies. I was thinking I was freaking out, but these are 2. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's this. This is pretty good, right? You go to 10, 15, so you flip here. You get crazy strong left is the only thing. Like, kind of just like too strong left. Is this weird? It's like, is this overkill? Not really, because they've got a lead right, and we don't have a lead. You know, that's the one spot where kind of, you know, we need to flip the hardest, so. Bro, Shadow King is brutal. Oh my god, do we lose to that? No, we don't. Mysterio went left. Oh my god, dude. Shadow King is so brutal. Like an insane hit. Like I finally get the sick Ultron combo. The Shadow King comes in, man. Oh. Whoa, that's a hand, man. Holy crap. So Victoria Frigga can happen anytime. I want to go Mirage first because Victoria Frigga on 5. That does let you Ancient one pretty nicely on 3 as well, which is good to get that through. Ooh, we know they have a Cosmo, so that's bit of a pickle. Ooh, we also want to play a Hood though. If we're gonna do, well, I don't know. We have Mirage and Cosmo already, so maybe we don't need to do Hood. Mirage might literally be a Cosmo again. Let's see. It's a Bast. Oh, that's definitely fine to save for later, I guess. No problem. Be a very cool place to do this, but I want to go Victoria into Frigga next turn. I'm also gonna have hand size problems here, aren't I? Jeez. Victoria Frigga next turn. I mean, I'm not drawing anything, but that doesn't really matter, I guess. Things are easy to play at least. Oh, Mobius is so annoying. Oh, why am I saying Victoria Frigga? It's not turn 5, dude. Like, am I insane? I think I am sometimes. Yeah. This is okay, right? Victoria Frigga next turn. Victoria goes mid. Frigga goes, I guess, left. It's kind of hard to add power in that case. Maybe you do this. Yeah, I think I like that a bit more. Are we gonna have hand size for all this? I think we should always, right? Because we're always filling. Oh God, dang it, freaking hood idiot. I mean, it's not a disaster, but I'm not happy about it. Obviously, I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it. So this is gonna be Tau mid, obviously. Bast left. Victoria left. Maybe Victoria has to go right because we might need more power right. We're not gonna have a lot of power right. We're not gonna be very strong mid either. It's just kind of the baseline numbers here. This is clearly a C3 deck, by the way, as we now know, 100%. I don't have any way to disrupt that or anything, right? I always like give them cards, of course. So Tau here pushes Cosmo up by another 4. It's not even remotely competitive, though. I mean, how many cards does the C3 deck usually play, right? Like, that's my question. This goes to 9, and this is also 9. That's 18 minus 3. Like... But I'm also not counting the Victoria hand again, right? There's another Victoria. So these are actually going to 11 and 11, which is 22 minus 3, right? Does this hold? This might actually hold. I don't know. Oh, no, they double stacked. That's smart, of course. That is also just game over. Oh, my God. Juggernaut, you big goon, dude. Oh, my God, you big old goon Juggernaut, dude. They went to 20, by the way, which we were gonna go to. I think we said 20. We were gonna go to 19. They might have won anyway by playing any card right. That feels like a winnable game, but I'm not sure what to do differently. You know, like definitely like the numbers are in range. Like I don't know, the Cosmo hood really caught us. You know, a lot of little things went wrong here. Basically, that definitely feels winnable. Just disruption got us, I think. You know. Hey, that's a fun hand. Victoria Frigga Ultron is stuffed, but we got this stupid Atalan, dude. Dang it, I hate Atalan. It literally might be my least favorite location. I get so excited and attached to my hands, and then they're just gone. They're just gone. We'll just get all the same stuff back. It's all good. We'll get a second Victoria back. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get Ultron back because he's the fun card. I really want to see Ultron. He's coming back for sure. Opponent's a move deck, by the way. I guess stacking these cards up is kind of bad against a move. I was doing it for Ancient One purposes, but I don't actually know if we'll have an Ancient One. Just for the sake of Dagger, maybe we don't want to put all these cards together just yet, you know? I think that makes sense, actually. Let's hold. So Victoria coming back plus Mirage would be a very cool hand. Iron Fist Torch, getting those down makes sense. Play as many cards as you can since they're going away. Hopefully they don't have like a cool beast play or anything. Hood Misery is pretty cool. It goes speed. Could even do Frigga as well. I would play Demon Misery next turn, right? Yeah. Doesn't have 10 or more power, so that's okay. Just right under the threshold there. Vulture right. Okay, I like playing all of these into the dagger as well, right? There's a big upside in that for now, at least. So you go Demon into... Oh, Aranya's pretty big, actually. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Demon into Misery. So my next turn is basically... Whatever this is. Demon, Aranya, Demon... I should have 2 demons. Quinjet or something? I don't know, whatever it is, right? It's a lot of stuff. We actually can also top deck another Victoria hand. Let's not forget. That would be an insane top deck. Like, too insane. We're 1 card across here for the dagger for now with them having priority. So dagger's not good anywhere except mid, which I guess there are maybe ways to get it back mid, but they're not easy ways, I wouldn't think. Let's see. Aranya's tiny, a little tiny baby Aranya. Mine's a big, awesome Aranya. So Frigga's a demon. That's amazing. Hood's a demon. That's amazing. Mirage is probably another... Oh, no, they played Aranya. We don't know what Mirage is. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Okay, so that to me implies... Well, they probably can't move the Vulture, right? So Dagger maybe moves here. So Heimdall and Dagger could be here, and then you hope Vulture plus Strange plus Aranya plus Spider win. So I think right is basically free always. Like, they could technically play the Heimdall here, I guess. This would tie a Heimdall. I mean, I can actually just go toe-to-toe with Vulture as well, though, right? Like, this is 17 to 15. Maybe something like... Maybe something like this actually is fine. Actually, I don't think speed even needs to... I think this always holds. I think this always holds. It doesn't matter where Heimdall goes. It is indeed left. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I think we covered, right? If I did the math right. If Heimdall went right... Oh, why did I say 14, by the way? I literally did the math on their Heimdall being buffed by Victoria like a goon. Like a goon. It didn't matter. I just didn't need, like, all the speed and stuff, right? It's fine. I guess I honestly should have just played speed mid, maybe? Heimdall mid for them would have been Vulture, Heimdall, and Strange. They would have had 28. Yeah, I should have played speed mid, actually, always. For sure, for sure. There's never a reason to have that many cards, right? Because they play Heimdall. I mean, there were other top decks that could have done something, I guess, but I don't think they would have. I don't think what we did was necessary against any random top decks. Hey, Quinjet. 2-cost Hood. I mean, it's still fine. Yeah, we'll make it work. It always feels a little sad to play Quinjet into Hood. You're like, well, what was the point of this? He has upside, don't worry. We got Ultron. We got stuff to do. Just that particular line feels a little sad. Hey, we literally have Ultron. Nice. Yeah, so speed. Speed can go wherever. Like, speed and misery are enough together to kind of hold down a spot. So we might actually just go like speed, misery there, and then Ultron's kind of good mid. Sometimes anyway. Oh my god. I love the snap ego, but half the time I do, people retreat and I want to see the game. So like, I'm not gonna snap. Like, I'm normally, if I were on ladder, not recording right now, this would be 100% an ego snap. But I mean, the good news is I don't think currently anything can go too wrong. Misery anywhere is still fine. Victoria Demon's a fine combo. Frigga Demons, it's not what I would have played, but you know, it works. It's fine. As long as he plays Ultron, I'm particularly happy. Ultron would want to go right, probably. Speed, yeah. Adam Warlock, yeah. Not perfect, but you know, the misery could hold throne room. She's big, at least. Like, that's nice. We got a decent lead left, but that all goes away as soon as a MODOK happens. You know, like, if they play MODOK, just forget it. You're gonna copy a demon. Oh, that's actually pretty great, because Ego does fill the curve. That often results in, like, just getting a free 1/6 here if the curve works out well for it, you know? Boy, those are about the worst places possible to play those, I'm gonna be honest. Because Adam Warlock wins left for free now. And I'm tied right. So we really couldn't have put those in a worse spot. Only if their ego plays all mid, maybe, or if we can maybe win a tiebreaker, right? Maybe we win a tiebreaker because we're so strong mid. Oh, we do win a tiebreaker! Oh, they just played Jubilee. That sucked. Oh, dude, Ego games are wild. I love the look of Ego, by the way. It's like the coolest looking location for sure, I think, the way he's moving around. zooming around, looking at you. That's always really fun.